Welcome to our YouTube channel where we are looking for treasure. We discovered a beautiful treasure place using a metal detector. Fīnix metal detector is a 3D ground scanner with a completely new ground scanning technology that ensures faster and more accurate results in finding and detection of ancient treasures and burials at very great depths. The Fīnix metal detector is receiving a very strong signal. As you've seen, we've scanned the underground. There's probably a huge treasure right here. Now, let's find the exact point of the treasure by plugging the other device of Fīnix metal detector. As you can see, the metal detector gets an excellent signal at this point. Yes, we discovered the treasure place. Now let's start digging slowly. We are a professional team. We take all safety precautions. This is very dangerous. This is an ancient city. We have to dig very carefully. An ancient civilization must have lived in this region. There are many different historical ruins. A very tiring day, but I'm so excited. We've been searching for hours, and we found it. Here is a mysterious stone. This is a very mysterious place. Stones are too big. This could be a very valuable treasure at this point. Oh, my God, we've found a very large treasure chest, and we've been trying for hours not to damage the treasure chest. We cleaned the treasure chest, tied it to the rope. We're taking it off slowly. The treasure chest is too heavy. I hope there are precious treasures in it. We found a very large treasure chest. There's a very different picture on the treasure chest. Looks like a flag. This treasure chest must have been from the time of the Ottoman Empire. The picture on it looks like the flags used in the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire can be considered among the greatest empires of all time. It's an empire that has ruled for about 600 years. It was founded in more than 30 countries on the land it was torn apart and dominated in World War I. My guess is that this treasure chest must be at least 200 years old, assuming it's from the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, we found a very old treasure chest. We've brought the treasure chest to a safe place. We'll try to open the treasure chest without damaging it. There are 3 locks in the treasure chest. We couldn't find the keys to these locks. Where we found the treasure chest, we spent hours searching for keys with metal detectors. But we didn't find it. People living in this area because of the war. They fled this area by burying their valuables in the ground. Treasure map says there are many treasures in this area. We are a professional team. We take all safety precautions. This is very dangerous. The treasure chest is ancient and rotten. We've worked hard, but we finally managed to break the locks. Now I'm going to open the treasure chest slowly. I'm so excited. Oh, my God, we finally opened the treasure chest. I can't believe my eyes. What's all this? These are probably personal items. I hope there are valuables in it. I am very excited right now. We are witnessing a very old history with you. I don't know what it was for, maybe hundreds of years ago, but someone must have seen it. When I open the chest, I can smell that history. Don't you think that's a great feeling? We will provide a professional metal detector to 3 lucky people who watch and enjoy and interpret our videos. This is an ancient city. An ancient civilization must have lived in this region. We found a very mysterious treasure. Now it's time to review. We found a very old and precious treasure. What do you think this mysterious treasure could be? A very tiring day, but I'm so excited. People living in this area because of the war. They fled this area by burying their valuables in the ground. Oh my God, I cannot believe my eyes. Can you see the treasure? Apparently, the owner of this treasure chest hid the chest by putting his things inside. It's a historic moment. We need to examine it very carefully. There may be some very valuable things in it. That's why we need to examine it very carefully. Let's remove the non-metal items first. Oh, my God, this is heavy. There must be something in here. Yeah, I think there's something heavy in this piece of fabric. We must be very careful. I hope something very valuable comes out of it. Let's open it slowly, see what's in it. Yeah, I'm more excited than I've ever been. It's a wonderful feeling. I hope it has precious jewels in it. That's how jewelry usually hides in a safe like this. I don't know what's in it. That's why I'm being so slow. We have to open it slowly. We're not supposed to hurt him. I'm so excited. Oh, my God, I can't believe my eyes. It's not jewelry. It's a weapon. It looks like it's a very old weapon. I've been looking for treasure for years. This is the first time I've seen anything like it. His bullets aren't in a magazine, they're a weapon that's placed in a ball that spins around an axis. It was first made in 1800 years. You must have seen it in most cowboy movies. He can take 6 bullets. He's changed many species so far. It's still in use. Very old, very rusted, but still working. I think there is some problem with the trigger, but it still works. We will provide a professional metal detector to 3 lucky people who watch and enjoy and interpret our videos. Yeah, now I'm gonna try to dismantle this gun. It's very old, so it's a little rusty, which is why I'm having trouble disassembling it. As you can see, it's very old, but it still works. Yeah, look what I found here. The gun says something on it. If we can read these articles, we can find out which year and which country the weapon belongs to. We're handing over the treasures we found to the museums, but we're gonna have to call the police and hand the gun over to the police because there's a gun in this treasure box. Now let's see what else is in the treasure chest. We must examine it very carefully. The treasure chest could contain some very valuable items. That's why we have to be very careful. Yes, as you can see from the looks of it, it's an iron. A very old iron used 100 years ago. Rusty, but still has that beautiful look. At first, heavy stones heated to straighten clothes were used, and then flat ironing plates were used with handles that started to heat up in the fire. They used this method to carve iron plates and fill them with coal cocoon because of the lack of heat for a long time. The clothes were ironed by putting heated coal in this piece of iron. 100 years ago, this one was opened up and put a fire in it, and then the clothes were ironed. We will provide a professional metal detector to 3 lucky people who watch and enjoy and interpret our videos. What do you think could happen to this mystery? I think this mysterious thing looks like a gas lamp. The gas lamp is a lighting tool that uses gas oil as fuel. There are 2 types of ribbed and pressurized. When there was no electricity, people would light up at night with it. This must be a small pick used to dig up some kind of soil. Yeah, we found another mystery. What do you think it is? At first I thought it was a piece of wood. But I see now that this is the tool used to crush a material. 100 years ago, there was no electricity, no mixer. People used to crush food by putting it in this. Yes, here is another iron that used to be used for ironing. I'll try to open it. Maybe there is something inside, but unfortunately I can't open it because it's too old, it's stuck. Rusted. I'm having trouble opening it. Rusted because it's too old. I'm having a hard time opening it at the moment. Yes, let's see again what else is in our treasure chest. The choice of rural people who are mainly involved in agriculture and livestock is a shoe type that is commonly used in rural areas where agriculture and livestock activities are busy because they do not draw water, they dry quickly, they are easy to clean, they are easy to wear and remove. A device that is worn on the necks of these animals that makes a sound as the animals walk. We will provide a professional metal detector to 3 lucky people who watch and enjoy